Well, the numbers are out, and it is clear there's going to be fewer officers on patrol in Oregon and Washington as a result of the recent COVID vaccine mandates. Remember, Monday was the deadline in both of those states to show proof of full vaccination, have an exemption, or, in most cases, just be fired. In Washington, WSP reports 127 employees were let go because they didn't comply. 53 were civil servants and 74 were commissioned officers.
We already missed these folks. These were friends and colleagues. In one case, it was a cadet who had just been with us for a few months to a captain who had been with us for decades.
Oregon State Police also weighed in, saying 78% of its staff are fully vaccinated under the mandate. 7% ask for exemptions that are still under review. 11 OSP members are on leave while they get their shots, and 4, including 2 sworn officers, resigned over the mandate.
Despite the vaccine mandate in Oregon, a small fire department along the coast has actually gained volunteers. The mayor of Warrenton wrote a letter to Governor Brown a while back saying that he was worried the mandate would cause volunteer firefighters to leave. But in an update this week, the mayor told us 99% of Warrenton's fire department is now vaccinated.
And a lot of people put aside their personal beliefs and got the shot because, once again, they're putting service above themselves.
Only one person there had to be let go because they didn't get vaccinated, and 5 new volunteers actually stepped up to join the department. But Warrenton's mayor also added during our conversation that some other small fire departments in the state are not seeing that same increase in volunteers, and they're having to scale back operations at this point.
The community is rallying around a single mom after thieves ransacked her house and stole her car. This is Lloyd Amar. She says she was eating with a friend at a Southeast Portland Denny's when somebody stole her backpack out of her friend's vehicle parked in the parking lot. Her pack had a piece of mail in it with her home address. So she realized what was going on. She raced back home only to find the thieves had been there first. They trashed her house. They also stole her car. It did turn up later, but it was stripped. We talked to Loida about what happened with the help of a translator.
Estoy muy triste porque
she's sad and really surprised that there's people that are so mean and so heartless that they could do that to somebody, especially if they don't know their situation, like how hard they work for the things. Like she said, when she saw the car, it was completely like dismantled, no wheels. They took pieces from the front, pieces from the back. They broke a blinker. She says she understands that.
Yeah, that is just brutal. Her friends have launched a GoFundMe to help her get back on her feet. You can find a link to that on our website, KGW.com.
Vandalism has been another growing problem in Portland, and Belmont Station in Southeast Portland is one of the latest businesses to get hit. The owners say someone busted their windows yesterday morning, throwing rocks as they drove past the building. Nothing was stolen, but someone still has to pay for that damage.
People say, oh, well, you know, your insurance will cover it. Well, not necessarily. We really have to make that very measured decision to decide whether we're going to actually, do that or not.
So not filing an insurance claim means the owners will have to pay out of their own pocket to fix the damage, using money they say would have ideally gone to renovations or donations to charities. I have to say, Brenda, it actually surprised me yesterday when I found out it has been 5 years since that huge gas line explosion happened along Northwest 23rd in Northwest Portland. I'm sure a lot of our viewers remember that day. So several people were hurt. One building was destroyed that day.
Yeah, I was back in the newsroom. You saw a huge column of smoke, even
right
from this distance, and we went into breaking news mode. We do want to show you in just a second what that intersection looks like now, but let me take you back to that very day. A construction crew ruptured a natural gas line around 9:30 in the morning. Firefighters arrived immediately, told everybody they could find to evacuate. The blast injured 8 people, including 5 first responders. Well, today, this part of Northwest 23rd has been repaired, but the businesses aren't the same. New shops have replaced the ones that moved away, and it's taken years of construction to get to this point.
Seeing that completed and having new businesses come in and fill, that's awesome for the street and this area. The more businesses down here, the better.
There are 6 lawsuits pending as a result of that explosion, 4 of them from people who were injured. We spoke with the lawyer handling 2 of those cases. His clients are asking for more than $11 million in damages. Okay, it's 5:07 this morning. Got to talk about the big night that's ahead of us. The Blazers are opening their season at home against the Sacramento Kings. Tip-off is set for 7 o'clock.
5:07 means we are 13 hours and 58 minutes away from that opening tip-off. But hey, why not start the pregame coverage right now? There is Nina, live this morning inside Moda Center. So Nina, let's talk opening night.
Oh, you're always so good at math, Drew. I count on you for that. Yes, we are talking about tip-off tonight, and there are some things you guys need to know for the whole season if you're going to be coming to the Moda Center. A, you have to have a COVID vaccination card or a negative test within 72 hours of the game. You can pre-check in with that, so you just walk right in, kind of show your phone that you have the check mark there. But there's so much new fun stuff here at the Moda Center. With me this morning, Kevin Yamada, owner of Kama Aina Hawaiian Food, one of the great, kind of relatively new-ish food vendors here at the Moda Center. Tell me what's on the menu here at your restaurant.
So at the 100 level, we have spicy poke, which is this one right here. Spicy ahi poke. And then we have a Cali ahi poke.
Now what's in this?
This one is ahi, onions, cucumber, avocado, wonton strips, and wasabi aioli.
Right, so these are some really kind of different options versus like the burgers and chicken tenders and all that stuff. What else kind of can people expect from you?
I have grilled chicken over here. I have mahi-mahi fish and chips, Korean fried chicken and furikake garlic fries. They're really good. Upstairs at the 300 level, I also have Kalua Pig nachos, smoked meat nachos, and Kalua Pig sandwich with chips.
It sounds amazing. We're going to be talking a lot this morning about new food options here at the Moda Center and some really cool new food owners. But Kevin, kind of talk about, you are so busy. You're doing a restaurant with Marshawn Lynch of the Seahawks, Beast Mode. It's called Bistro. What kind of food are you guys going to be serving in downtown Portland soon?
That one is in Hotel Vance in the Broadway Towers. It's a little bit more upper scale than what I've been doing so far since I've been in Oregon. So I'm bringing another level of breakfast. I don't think anybody's seen Hawaiian breakfast like I can do over here, and then some great lunches as well.
Wow. And you run 5 food trucks and how many other restaurants?
I think it's a total of maybe 15.
You are a busy man. He got up with us at 4 a.m., you guys, to come out here and make delicious poke. So come and check out Kama Aina here on the main concourse in the Moda Center. Tons of stuff coming up this morning. We're going to explain more about some of the precautions that they're going to be taking in light of the pandemic. But enjoy the game. It starts tonight at 7 o'clock, guys. Back to you.
Amazing. You remember when you could just get a corn dog at the Coliseum, like way, way back in
Right?
the day?
Yeah.
How far we've come. I love it. Looking forward to it, Nina. Thank you.